Module 4. Our Blue Planet.
How much do you know about some of the problems threatening our planet? Do you know that the ozone layer is being destroyed by smoke and gases from our cars and factories? This causes radiation from the sun to become more and more dangerous. Do you know that seas and oceans are being polluted as a result of oil spills, and that overfishing means fish stocks are being reduced? Do you know that all over the world rivers are being polluted by factory waste, so that in some places fresh drinking water is already becoming a luxury? Some scientists say that global warming is causing the ice on the Earth's poles to melt, making ocean waters rise and threatening lots of coastal areas with flooding. Governments are trying to find ways to deal with the problems, but in the meantime, what can you and I do to help our planet? Number 1. Use your private car less. Exhaust fumes cause pollution, and people can develop breathing difficulties from the polluted air. If you can, cycle, walk, or take the bus to work. Number 2. Never throw rubbish in rivers or lakes. Fish die and drinking water is contaminated. Always put your rubbish in bins. Third, limit your use of aerosol sprays. When you buy a deodorant or air freshener, look for the No CFC sign on the spray can. CFCs are chemicals which rise into the atmosphere and destroy the Earth's ozone layer. It's this ozone layer which protects the Earth from ultraviolet radiation. And finally, when you're throwing away paper, glass or plastic, go to a recycling centre. Reusing materials instead of producing new ones means a lot to the environment. Factories don't have to work as hard, so they emit less smoke and gases. And we don't need to cut down more and more trees in order to produce paper.
Do you know that parts of the world's coastline are being lost as sea levels around the world rise? Some people say that rising sea levels are because of the changes people like you and me are causing in the world's climate. Some scientists say we're putting too many pollutants into the air from the cars we drive and from the oil we burn. These scientists say that the pollutants are warming the world's climate, melting the ice in the Arctic and the Antarctic. The ice is turning to water and the sea levels are rising. If those scientists are right, then all of us should be worried.
The pollution we create, we've got to stop polluting before it's too late, before it's too late. Our planet's in trouble, it gets worse every day. We have to help our planet in every possible way. In the woods and forests,
Today I'm in Thornton Ness, asking people about the environment. These are the questions I'm asking them. Are you worried about the environment? What worries you the most? And what do you think we can do about it? Are you worried about the environment?
Yeah,
What worries you the most?
burning fossil fuels.
What do you reckon we can do about it?
Use things like wind power and solar power.
Are you worried about the environment?
Yes,
What worries you the most?
the litter.
What do you think we could do about it?
Put more bins about.
Are you worried about the environment?
Yes, I am.
What worries you the most?
River pollution.
What do you think we can do about it?
Stop pumping waste into the rivers.
Are you worried about the environment?
Yeah, definitely.
What worries you the most?
The ozone layer and the global warming.
What do you think we can do about it?
Stop using the aerosols and the sprays.
Are you worried about the environment?
Yes,
What worries you the most?
the car pollution.
What do you think we could do about it?
Make people walk more and use buses.
Well, there you are. Opinions about the environment from people here in Thornton Ness.
Joining an environmental organisation.
GREENPEACE is a worldwide organisation that's dedicated to letting us all know what we can do to help save our planet. Marcy works at GREENPEACE and Nicola wants to get involved.
Yes, I'm thinking of becoming a Greenpeace member. Could you tell me how I could join?
Of course, it's really easy. First of all, there's our leaflet. Then all you need to do is fill in this form and decide whether you want to give a monthly donation to Greenpeace or one single donation.
I see. I think I'll probably give a single donation first. But when I've joined, what happens then?
Well, that's really up to you. You'll get a year's subscription to our international newsletter, which tells you what we're doing and how you can help. And then you can pop into the office here to sign up for different activities like tree planting and things.
Okay, it sounds really good. I think I'll join.
Great. How much would you like to donate?
£30, please.
That's lovely. I will give you a receipt for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There's your receipt. Welcome to Greenpeace.
Thanks, I'm really looking forward to everything. Thank you.
There are occasions when you feel you just have to say something about the health hazards that are all around you.
Complaining about pollution.
No, I know, but we can't go that way because there's no entry there. We've got to go that way because it's a one-way.
Excuse me?
Yes, what is it?
Your car's a health hazard. There's filth coming out the back of it. You ought to get that checked.
My car is no concern of yours, young man.
Well, it is my concern. I'm the one who's got to breathe that filth in coming out of your exhaust. You're damaging the environment and the health of pedestrians and cyclists like myself.
Why don't you get yourself a smog mask if you're concerned about your health?
Why don't you use lead-free petrol? Save the planet.
No talking of something.